Hey guys, welcome back to my Greyhound series, video 2. My first day with my retired racing Greyhound Malibu was full of twists and turns. We went on lots of walks, probably close to 8 or 9 of them. Every time she would walk near the door or kind of pace, I would bring her outside, like, okay, do we have to go outside? And then she'd just kind of stand there like, okay, what are we doing out here? I guess I can walk. Okay, let's go. She peed a lot. She didn't really poop all that much because of the stress. Makes sense. She slept for most of the day. There was a lot of sleeping with the head on the bed, body on the floor, feet on the bed, rest on the floor. We did find out that she had a lot of sleep startling issues where she'd get up and growl and kind of snap at you if you got a little too close while she was sleeping. Thankfully doesn't do that anymore, but we did get our first roach the same day we got Malibu, which was very cool. She roached a little bit on the floor in front of the fireplace that was not on, but it was comforting to see that she felt comfortable day one. I learned a lot of boundaries with this dog. I've had dogs in the past that are small dogs. They don't do a whole lot. I had them since I was a little kid. I didn't really have to worry about much of them. They were kind of self-sufficient. Like, we fed them in the morning, fed them at night, took them on one walk a day. We let them out to go to the bathroom. They came back in. There was no having to go out for walks all the time. I didn't have to go out and pick up their poop all the time. Like, I only had to do it like once a week. I never really had to entertain them. They were pretty they entertained themselves. There was 2 of them. It was great. Malibu was very different. She needs entertainment. She needs you to constantly be petting her. She needs that affirmation of, I'm still here, I still love you. I was getting ready to go out. She was running around the apartment. I didn't really think anything of it. She tore up a bra, chewed it right in half, and some clothes. And I was in the shower for maybe 5 minutes and I heard her zipping around, so I stopped and got out and I found the destroyed bra and my clothes all over the living room that I had laid out on my bed. So I learned very early on, don't do that. Don't lay out the clothes of the Greyhound because they might chew them, because they might find that they're toys. That was fun. Definitely for the rest of the day, I did end up calling in from work saying, hi, I'm not coming to work today. I'm a little busy. I have a Greyhound I have to take care of. I stupidly had friends over to have a little gathering to say like, hey, I got my Greyhound, and she was extremely stressed out from that. And I think I had to take her out probably 6 or 7 times during the 2 or 3 hours that they were here for. It really stressed her out a lot that there was a lot of people here. She didn't know who they were. They smelled funny. They were exciting, but she was just like, oh my God, who are you? Why are you here? And because she hadn't really settled or found where her spot was, when we moved all the furniture around in our living room, it really stressed her out too, because we moved our dining room table into our living room so we could gather around it, because where it is in our dining room, it's there's no space. And so she got really stressed out. She paced a lot. She came and she just kind of cried at me like, hey, what's going on? Don't have them over really early on. They just need to have time to just kind of adjust to their space so they know what their space is, till they figure out what their space is, till they figure out what kind of doggy things to do, like, when do I lick my butt? At 9 a.m. That's when you lick your butt. Or whenever the heck you feel like it. Or when do I sleep? Whenever the heck you want to sleep. I think some of the biggest lessons I learned was probably the kennel needs to go somewhere where you're gonna be a lot. Don't put it in a bedroom because you're like, oh, they can sleep in their kennel, well, I sleep there at night too. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. They're gonna go sleep in the main area that they first were accustomed to, because they're not accustomed to the bedroom. And that even though I wanted to be in her face, she didn't want me in her face. And so I had to learn that I had to give her boundaries. I had to give her space. And I was like, but I want cuddles and I want this. But I had to learn that it's not about me. It's about her learning how to be a dog and learning how to adjust from coming off the racetrack. That's such a different environment, coming from the racetrack to a home. It's a lot quieter at a home. There are nowhere near as many dogs here because she is all by herself in this house. There are no other dogs here, and she's very happy with that. But I also learned very quickly on that they don't really know what's going on either, so they're just as confused as you are, and so you kind of bond over that confusion. But the bond that you make with your Greyhound in the first 3 to 6 months, it just gets stronger every month after that. Like now, she sleeps in my bed with me at night unless I kick her out because she's being a bed hog. Or she sleeps on my dad's bed all day, basically. She has learned what beds are and how great human beds are. She loves the couch. That's her spot. That's her furniture. The couch is hers. We've had to hang up a yoga mat on the wall behind the couch so that way she doesn't keep digging into the drywall. For the first day, it's really just relax, chill out, spend time with your Greyhound, get them to play. They love to play. They love to just kind of throw toys around with themselves and have you watch. Or they love to have you egg them on while they're zooming around your house. You'll get some great photo evidence of tongues hanging out of mouths, their third eyelids showing up out of the blue. They growl in their sleep, which is sometimes extremely terrifying because you're like, where is this sound coming from? And it's, oh right, my house horse that's in my bed, taking up my entire queen-size bed, and I have a sliver. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully the next video will be out soon. Thanks!